Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, season's greetings. Please direct your attention to It's a Small World as we celebrate the joy of the holidays and light up the night with thousands of twinkling lights. As we count to 3, we invite you to join us in wishing for peace on earth. 1, 2, 3.
So, Small World just got lit up for the night. It's a very dramatic effect. Yeah, I really like the Small World holiday overlay. It's got a fast pass area over there now, like we looked at earlier, where we saw the kiosks. Kind of an interesting thing. I'm not sure if that's for the better or for worse, but you know, it is what it is. Gonna make our way over to Rivers of America right now. It didn't actually wind up going on Matterhorn, by the way. It seemed like the fast pass line was ridiculously long. I think that's because it had some downtown time earlier, and you know, because everyone couldn't come back with their fast passes when it was down, so everyone came back once it opened, and then it was a big backup. So, you know, I didn't feel like missing the Small World lighting. I didn't get the perfect shot because the guy with the hat decided to walk by and at the most inopportune time to get in line. But hey, there'll be other times, so no big deal. Probably gonna head over to the Rivers of America. There's supposed to be a small snowfall there somewhere. I can't talk today. I might get some food while I'm over there. Anyway, see you over there. So I decided to cut through the new, I guess, Big Thunder Trail here to get to New Orleans Square. And it looks pretty good at night. It's nice to have Big Thunder open again. You can hear all that. And then when Star Wars lands open, a train just passed by. I don't know if I got that on video or not, but pretty good looking.
And the pirate.
I wanted to talk now because up there is kind of where they have one of the smoking areas, and it's really in a bad spot because if you're going to walk past it, there's really no way to go through it without inhaling unless you hold your breath. It's an unfortunate design, and I don't know. They need to find some sort of alternative. It's like Cancer Alley, pretty much. Yeah, it's off to the... Yeah, you see them all right there. So, you know, if you're walking in, like, I can smell it right here. It's just like right there, and then the main path. Oh, right next to it. Anyway, I'm gonna hold my breath for a bit and see you over there.
Gentlemen, you've been listening to the Royal Street Bachelors, playing a couple of songs for you here in the Rivers of America. Hope you're enjoying the snowfall. Enjoy the rest of your evening too. We'll see you around the park. Thank you very much.
just got done seeing the snowfall over in New Orleans Square. Picked myself up some fish and chips. I'm actually over at the Jolly Holiday. Wanted to be closer to Snow White Castle so I can see the, lighting and everything. I don't know how that's going to be going. They're still doing the filming for the special. If you look right up here, I know I'll focus there a second. Yeah, see that? They got the kind of crowd out there, so they're limiting access right now. I learned to actually look at the schedule that there was a special showing of the parade earlier, which is the one they taped. It was like 11:30, and it wasn't on the website or anything. You had to actually look at the entertainment thing when you came in. So, oh well. I don't know if I need to be in it. I just thought it was interesting to point out. All right, gonna sit down and then hopefully go see the special. I think it's a projection show on the castle. See you then.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Jason Derulo!
How about?
How amazing was that, everybody? Stand by!
All right.
It's time to be the star.
Sure what to do right now. I was just checking out a little more of that show that they're doing. Apparently it's going to be airing on they said the 30th of November, but it's interesting to see. But I talked to a cast member over there. They're running really long, so the projection show I was going to watch on Sleeping Beauty Castle is not going to happen, so that's frustrating. The Dickens Yuletide thing didn't happen earlier because of the filming, so it's like I had planned for an entertainment day, kind of foregoing the ride and not really investing a lot into figuring out the best course of action for that. And then when it comes to what I wanted to do, it's kind of a bit disappointing in that regard. I just wish it had been planned out better, or if you thought it might go over, just don't list it as one of the activities. So, hopefully I can get the fireworks tonight, but I'm not sure how good that will be, because they're going to leave the stuff up there, I'd imagine, or they'll get it out of there real quickly, all that stage production equipment and such. So, who knows?
foretold the magic of the holidays? Is it filled with warm memories just waiting to be discovered again? Now is the time to open your heart, believe in that magic, and remember those treasured moments. They're still there, deep within you, waiting to touch you once more. So come along, as the magic of the season leads the way.
Can you remember how Christmas makes you feel? That special magic in the air. And all your dreams are real. Can you remember the smell of gingerbread?
Cherish the holidays forever and always believe.
I'm making my way through New Orleans Square right now on the way to the Haunted Mansion. I got a fast pass for that earlier, not sure if I mentioned that. And right before this, finished up the fireworks over by It's a Small World. I wanted to do it in front of the castle, but if got all the stuff up from shooting, you could have watched it there, but it would have been a somewhat obstructed view and it would have just looked a little bit off. So I went to Small World and that was pretty good, but of course you're not getting the full show because some shoot up like from behind the castle, but it's still fun. After Haunted Mansion, I might go on the train, maybe do a full circuit, and then probably call it a night, unless something else calls my name. But let's go and meet Jack and Sally.
Four wheels of fortune to spin their rich and golden song.
With some treats and some games, you will make a scene merry. Why, even a gingerbread house could seem scary. revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the great river valley below. People like you have been riding these trails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Hope you enjoyed our day together, all the shows and rides. And I hope that you had as much fun as I did. Despite the problems today that I had, I still had a really good time. And I feel like now the Christmas season has begun. Anyway, have a good night, Neons. See you next time.